Alright guys, here I am with skill training number 3 about how to do a one-on-one. So if you are wondering what a one-on-one is, let's say you're talking to your cousin and she sounds interested, or she's just going to do this to be nice to you. You can invite her to do a one-on-one. You can say, hey, I need some practice. Would you like to meet me for coffee and I can go over this document with you? Or maybe she is actually interested and you want to sit down with her. There are other options to use for a one-on-one, but this is just one of them. We call this Why Arbonne or Is Arbonne for You sheet. And it basically just goes over a nice basis of what to talk about when you're sitting down with somebody. So you can print this as a front to back sheet, or you can staple it as 2 papers. Up to you. I have it as a front to back sheet. So it starts off saying, what if you had an extra $1,000 or more a month? Could you improve your health? Were you your own boss? Could help others change their lives? If you keep doing what you're doing, where will you be in 5 years? This question, if you keep doing what you're doing, where will you be in 5 years, is a very, very big question in Arbonne, and that's usually what gets everybody shell shocked. They're like, whoa, I am not cutting it right now, right? Okay, so basically, always ask this question. Um, Chances are, if they're your cousin or somebody close to you, you know where they're at in life and you know some of their triggers. But if you don't know this person, a nice get to know you is really nice. You know, if you don't know this person, chances are they saw your Arbonne journey and they reached out to you, or you reached out to them and they said, yeah, this sounds great. Let's sit and talk. Not sure if it's going to happen, but sure. So it's nice to get to know them, and it's nice to know what they would do if they had an extra $1,000 a month, etc., etc. And if they keep doing the same thing that they're doing, where will they be in 5 years? Which is just a monumental question. Okay. So some other things to talk about: switch, save, earn. Switch brands and start using Arbonne's Safe cutting edge products for the whole family. We've got everybody from basket to casket, you guys. We've got baby care, we've got anti-aging, we've got men's stuff, nutrition, you name it, we've got it. Change the whole house. Do that. We're not telling you to stop using your beloved Bath and Body Works hand soap, guys. But it's nice to show, be a product of the product, okay? And you can talk to them about this. You can save 20 to 50% every time you order. You already know that. And you can earn personal commissions and overrides by selling Arbonne products, building a team, and teaching others to do the same, which is that duplication. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. It's easy to explain, right? I'm going to make money. If she were to join, you are going to make money off of her. I'm going to make money off of you, making money off of her, right? That's just how it works. You get commissions, you get overrides, and they're saving money off of what they order. So the Arbonne product advantage is a key point for a lot of people. So Arbonne takes a holistic approach inspired by nature and enhanced by science. We create amazing botanically based products that are pure, safe, and beneficial. Why is this great? It's hypoallergenic, dermatologist tested, never tested on animals, pH correct, no mineral oil, no animal products or byproducts, no chemical fragrances or artificial dyes, no artificial sweeteners or colors, gluten free, vegan certified. List goes on. You know, people, when you tell them that stuff, not a lot of people understand, like, oh my gosh, this is genius, you know, why am I not doing this? But when you just list off a few of these, they might hear one and they're like, oh wow, no animal products or byproducts, that's great. Or never tested on animals, wow. Vegan certified, gluten free is a big thing. Pretty much a lot of people in America have had a gluten intolerance. Um, so key factors to consider. Why is Arbonne important? So their products are consumable, right? So you use a bottle of shampoo. Oh, need to buy a new one because you ran out, right? Um, you finish your protein powder. Well, you need to buy a new bag so you can stay healthy, right? So less than 0.5% of Arbonne products are returned. That means people actually like what they're getting, okay? They don't want to send it back. They like what they have, We have products that will last 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, and 3 hours. Our products create habits and have a very high retention rate. Okay? So people are going to come back for more. That's why Arbonne. Timing and trends. Who are your customers? Arbonne has products for everyone from babies to baby boomers. Health and wellness is booming. People want to look and feel better from the inside out. If you have skin or hair, you're in the marketplace demand. That's when people tell me, well, I don't have anybody that would buy from me. Well, do you know anyone that has skin? Do you know anyone that has hair? Okay, then you know people that need Arbonne. Okay? That's just that. Number 3 is marketplace demand. A lot of people are looking to work from home. We've got mamas having babies. We've got kids who don't want to do the regular 9 to 5. And I was that person. I was like, I don't want to get up and do the same thing every single day. So that's a marketplace demand. And plus, technology is really helping Arbonne right now. We can get the word out. We can give you trainings like these, etc. And number 4, the last one, is to leverage your time. Work with key people to duplicate 10 to 15 hours a week to build an empire. It can also be built alongside a current profession. So if you're working 40 hours a week and you put in 5 to 10 hours in this business, you're golden. Find 3 people to do it with you. If you're all doing 10 hours a week, that's 40 hours being put into your business, into your store, and that's money you're going to be making. That's money in your pocket, okay? So next, why network marketing? This goes over the business plan, which is great, right? Right? Traditional retailer, they have manufacturers, they have wholesalers, then they have to go to warehouses, then they have advertisers, then they have retailers. That's a lot of people touching the products that you buy from Target, the products that you buy from Dillard's, and then to the consumer. So the consumer has to pay a whole lot more money from stuff that probably costs them about $5 to make just because all of the hands touching it, okay? Network marketing, we have a manufacturer, and then independent consultants, okay? We don't have advertisers, we don't have retailers, we do have warehouses, you know. Or is that where it's manufactured? Is that what that is? I don't. Anyways, so so there's a lot less people touching this. That's a lot less people that have to be paid. That means you're getting products at a good rate, okay? So, who endorses network marketing? Warren Buffett, Robert Kiyosaki, and Paul Zane Pilzer. If you're my age, I'm 19 when I'm recording this, you don't really know who those people are. If you're older, congratulations. But I have no clue, so maybe those names are important. I don't know. So we have a wide range of consumable products. We've got nutrition, cosmetics, hydration for your skin, is what that looks like, detox spa, acne, sensitive skin, and anti-aging. So right here is where we start to go over the promotions, the business levels, etc., etc. So when people buy from your business, buy retail, if they're not a preferred client, you get 35% commission off of what they buy. My boyfriend's mom spent $112. I got about 39 bucks off of what she spent, okay? Because she bought retail. When your preferred clients buy, because they get 20% off, you only get 15% commission off of what they buy, okay? And that's not a bad thing. You want more preferred clients because that means they're going to stick with you. That means they're loyal. That means they're going to keep buying. So no, you're not getting as much commission as retail, but these are your loyal people. These are the people that are going to be coming back for more. So you can go over the promotions, guys. I know you know this by now. You got district manager, 200 to 1,000, and about 1 to 6 month average time. Area manager, average monthly income about 1,000 to 3,500, 6 to 12 months. Regional vice president, about $3,500 to $16,000 a month. Don't forget, that's a month. 1 to 3 years. And national vice president, 16,000 plus average monthly income in 3 to 5 years. Okay. So, don't forget to point out that once you hit area manager, you're able to will the business to the person. So if the person you're talking to is in her 30s, she's got kids, she's got a husband, make sure you point this out to her so that she knows that when she goes, all of those lucrative sales go to her family. They will. And you don't get that. At least I don't know of anywhere else that you get that. travel opportunities. If you hit your goals, if you hit your incentives, Arbonne pays for you to go places. And the incentive programs, life insurance benefits. And don't forget about the Mercedes once you hit region and national vice president. If you don't know, once you hit regional vice president, you get an $800 stipend every month to pay for a white Mercedes of your choice. And then once you hit national vice president, they will give you $1,000 a month, every month, to pay for a white Mercedes of your choice. So then right here, this last part is you have them decide. Do they want to shop? Do they want to be a retail client? Do they just want to buy maybe a couple lipsticks? They're not interested in saving any money, not interested in doing the business. That's fine. Get that from them. They can save. So important part about this is point of the preferred client discount. You get 20 to 40%, 20% on individual items, 40% on the ASVPs. Your Arbonne special value packs that are all put together for you by Arbonne that are already discounted. So you get those 40% off, okay? So then specials, there's always specials going on some way or another. Last month, any PC that had already been a PC, they can put a $150 order, get a free gift. You'll always get free gifts, specials, whatever. And you can host parties. Be sure to point out hosting a party. So this is something where they just have people come over to their house. You sit and you talk with them about nutrition, which is something coming up next. How to book and do group presentations. So don't be scared because that's next. So you can talk to them about nutrition. They can buy, and your host, whoever you're talking to right now, she can get 80% discount as long as there's minimum of 3 orders. Okay, so that's important. They let them know that they can save some money. Or let them know that they can earn some money and be a consultant, get 35% discount. You talk to them about commissions above, and you talk to them about the Mercedes-Benz bonus. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being interest in product, 10 being ready to earn an income, where are they? And do not leave your one-on-one without a follow-up. So give them a sample, okay? If they're really interested in the anti-aging, say, I'm going to meet you Tuesday, I'm going to give you a sample, and then check in with them. Don't leave empty-handed. Don't leave it open-ended. If they want to be a consultant, say, oh my gosh, this is great. Let me take you to a meeting first. That way they can see the culture of the business. Because let me tell you, this all sounds great. And some people, they see the people that they work with, they see that, oh, I might have to be a little bit driven, and they get thrown off. And I don't want to say this rudely, but we'd rather weed those people out beforehand instead of them joining and then quitting and essentially wasting their $80 fee to join, okay? So, don't leave the one-on-one open-ended. Invite them to something. If they're saying they're interested in hosting a party, set up a date, or set up a date to sit down and talk about setting up a date, okay? Do your best to make sure that you're continuing on this relationship with them, okay? And another good tool that you can use that I totally forgot to mention in the beginning when you're talking to somebody, it's called form, okay? And I don't have any way I can write on this, otherwise I would write it down. But form. So F starts for family. Ask them about their family. Do they have kids? Are they in school? If you already know this, that's cool. O is occupation. Ask about their job. What kind of job do they have, okay? R, recreation. What do they do for fun? And M is message. That's when you start with this. M is message. Start with this. That's when you go into this, okay? And form is really good to use too when you meet people randomly. Like one of my uplines, Julie, said she went to New York. She met this woman and she formed her. She asked about the family, asked about occupation, recreation, and then she finished with the message of Arbonne. She didn't push too hard. She just planted a seed, okay? So that's something that's important to know. when you don't know how to talk to somebody, people are going to talk about themselves, okay? And while they're talking about form, while you're forming them, while you're getting the the family, occupation, recreation, listen for key words. If they're saying that they're working 60 hours a week, still not getting paid enough, maybe they might want some Arbonne. Recreation, maybe they love to work out, maybe they'll love the Fido sport. So keep your ears open and keep them related to Arbonne. And that is really all that I have for this one-on-one for you guys. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next skill training.